Greetings, welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. But today we are going to go ahead and dissect the reading for Aquarius for January 2023. We're just going to do a general reading, and so with general readings, we just pick up on whatever energy that I'm meditating on for Aquarius at that time, and we'll just see what shows up, and if the story applies, great. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, right? So for today's reading, our main deck that we're going to use is the Muse Tarot. Okay, so we'll use that one for our main deck. And then when we want to clarify or ask questions about any of the messages that come up, we're going to go ahead and use the General Rider-Waite deck. And once we get a message from the general reading, we'll go ahead and pull 3 cards from the Eternal Crystal Oracle deck. Okay, so these are some Oracle cards that could give us some advice from the situation, okay? So let's go ahead and get started, okay? So I've already meditated on the energy of Aquarius at this time for January of 2023, and we are already very much well into January, as I do understand. But we're just picking up on energy that's past, present, future, but that's we're trying to isolate it for this particular month, okay? So just on camera, we'll do one further shuffle for the sign of Aquarius to give us messages for January 2023. Okay. And because I got a little bit of superstition in me, I gotta do this 2 more times. Because if you know me, then you know I gotta do something at least thrice. Alright. Okay. So this message is for you, Aquarius. All right. So the first card we're going to pull is going to look at the dynamic, okay? So what is the message that Aquarius needs to know for January 2023? What is the message that Aquarius needs to know? Okay. Looks like 2 cards came out. All right. 10 of Pentacles in reverse and 3 of Wands also in reverse. Okay. So what's going on with you this month is you might be looking in at your fortune, so to speak, right? So this is just like the finances or the resources that you have available to you. And you're really might be like a little concerned about them. Like they might feel a little insecure to some degree, right? And that could be happening because maybe you don't see a future. You're having a hard time. This is the 3 of Wands in reverse. So that would be like having a hard time knowing what the next step is, right? Or knowing what is to come. Okay. So that could be your issue at this time. Okay. It's your fortune, your finances, is your livelihood, and not knowing what's next. Okay, so let's see. What's the challenge for this energy? Okay. So the challenge, I'll drop always 1 card. Doesn't even matter. I'm always dropping cards. Okay. So the challenge is the High Priestess, okay? So when the High Priestess is in a challenge position for a general reading in this matter, it really means that you might be suffering from what might have seemed like a good, like it's like you're having to operate from an unusual circumstance, okay? These are not circumstances that you're used to handling, right? That you know very well, that you intuitively know how to guide yourself through. You're going through something that's relatively new for you, and you're having a hard time really guiding yourself through it to find out like how this is all going to work for you, okay? And it has something to do with your money and something to do with looking future or onward, right? Going forward. All right. So the next card we'll pull will be the hidden energies. So at this time, what is hidden from Aquarius at this time? What is hidden from Aquarius at this time? All right, so what's hidden from you, Aquarius, is that you are moving. You are on your way going forward to something. So the Chariot card is like, can be a physical movement, like actually like physically going somewhere. It can, with your vehicle specifically, like with some mode of transportation. But it's a movement card. It's an action card. It's like going to where you want to go. So what I'll do with this, with the hidden energy, we'll go ahead and clarify. What does this Chariot mean for Aquarius? What does the Chariot mean for Aquarius? So we'll pull two cards. So what's hidden from you is you're going towards an idea or things that, what's hidden from you is maybe doing things that you don't necessarily want to do, okay? But they are necessities of life. Let's go ahead and pull another card. But that's what I'm feeling like. You're going towards having to be serious about something. Something that's not, it's not fun. It's not, it's important though. Part of something you need to kind of live. Yeah, it's messages. All right. So what's hidden from Aquarius at this time is there is a direct action that's taking place, like with your communication. So this could be correspondence that you're waiting to hear from. And it might not be like really what you want to hear. And maybe you're actually just fearing this. So this doesn't mean that that's actually going to happen. But it looks like there could be something or some message that's arriving to you that's kind of going to like, I don't know, dampen your parade or intervene in your plans. Okay. So that's something that's hidden from you that could possibly be happening at this time, okay? So be careful of that. So let's talk about the past. What is the recent past for this situation for Aquarius? What is the recent past? Show me the recent past. Show me the recent past. Okay. All right, so Aquarius, recently, in regards to, okay, so recently in regards to this energy, the original energy that's causing you this like resource deficient energy, right, where you don't know what's going to happen next. It may have been because you were just kind of doing whatever you wanted to do. So in the past could have been this is Knight of Cups. So this is like, hey, I'm living my best life. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm thinking about right now. It could have been a situation of thinking like more presently, like I'm thinking in the moment, okay? So that could have led you to that, but let's verify. Okay. Let's clarify this Knight of Emotions. Because the Knight of Cups, he goes towards, it's an energy that goes towards what it wants, what causes it pleasure, like what makes his life easier in some sense. Ooh. You went towards something and it caused like a heartbreak to yourself or to someone else, and things were not fair. Aquarius. That's in your pretty recent past. So the Aquariuses that I'm picking up for are having something go on with their money because of like maybe something that they did in the past that's now starting to haunt them, right? They're now starting to get like the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, maybe, right? With the High Priestess in the challenge position. So that's really interesting because Three of Hearts usually has to do with like some type of heartbreak in some sort, but it could be for a myriad of reasons. It could be for like love, or it could be from your job, or just a betrayal from a friendship. So it could be from like a lot of things, but there was definitely some type of like contractual agreement, some type of karmic past that wasn't, something didn't happen like it was supposed to. Okay. It's like karma skipped a beat, right? It didn't get to where someone felt like there was actual justice. Okay. So let's see at the top, what is obvious to Aquarius at this time? What is obvious to Aquarius at this time? What is obvious to Aquarius at this time? All right, so Aquarius, what is obvious to you at this time is the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is radio silence. Let's clarify. This is like things not going your way, being in limbo, being in confusion because you're not hearing anything at all. Man, I knew I was going to drop another card, but let's pull one more. Okay. Yeah. You're having a hard time deciding what your future is going to look like, right? This is the King of Wands. And the Eight of Wands in reverse is like not getting messages about your future, about the big picture. There's one more card that came out. Maybe a harsh reality or truth. The Queen of Swords. So what's obvious to you at this time, you may have either be waiting for or have already received a message about your future or about your affairs, so to speak, okay? That was not very kind, or that was not exactly what you wanted to hear. So, okay. So let's see in the incoming future what's happening with Aquarius and the incoming energy that we're looking at for Aquarius January 2023. Okay. Incoming energy, Aquarius. These readings have not been easy, guys. So, Five of Cups, having sadness, depression, grief about taking action on what you thought was the right thing to do. Okay? So this could look like going towards, like doing things that you want to do and being like really, really disappointed by them. That it leads you in some type of depression of some sort, right? That something goes wrong. I hate to say those messages. That's so terrible. I don't know why these messages are not coming out as positive. It's Friday the 13th, y'all. I don't know. It's crazy though. But let's clarify that. I love to give positive messages, but sometimes they're not. Yeah. Aquarius, you are going to be having a difficult time with going towards what you... Kitties. Sorry, these cats are fighting. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so Aquarius, you're gonna be starting something new. It's gonna cause you some emotion. Because something could have been found out too. I don't know. Let's pull one more card around that. Something came to it. This is crazy. This is the first and the last card in the deck. Something is coming to a quick start and end, or something is coming to a end and then a very new start. Okay, and it's going to cost a lot of heartache and emotion, but it's what someone is going to need to get their passion back, right? Nine of Wands. Guys, I hope I am explaining that properly with that incoming energy, but that's really interesting. I've never really seen the first and the last card of a major arcana kind of come out together in a incoming energy. So it's like something starts and ends very fast, or something ends and then starts very quickly, you know? Okay. But either way, however it happens, it comes with a lot of emotional turmoil. So let's see, for the Aquariuses I'm speaking with, how does this financial upset of not knowing about your future, okay, what is that relation to the Aquarius that I'm speaking with? All right. So if nothing is working out in your life right now, if you have been sprouting seeds and nothing is growing from them, if you have been pouring into people and they're not giving you what you expect, that's the Aquarius I'm talking to right now. Let's clarify this Empress in reverse. Right, you're coming to terms with understanding that, because it's been messing with your money. It's been messing with how you see yourself in the future. And those things are very intertwined for an Aquarius, okay? Because you are walking away from something, Aquarius. Something that didn't come out to be didn't come out for the full potential that you wanted it to be, okay? And you came to reality with that, you decided to walk away, okay? Because there was no fruition in a certain situation. So let's see, for the Aquarians I'm speaking with, what is the current energy? What energy is the Aquarius currently sitting in? So this is when you know it's your story or not, okay? So none of this is... Okay, so Aquarius, if you're just like... Your current energy is the Three of Cups. So if you just are focused on your friends, your family, the people who are making you feel good in your life, then this is the Aquarians I'm talking to, okay? You're not thinking about a heartbreak situation. You're trying to heal with your friends and your family. You're getting involved in associations and groups, maybe even with people, okay? Maybe a fair amount of partying. Let's clarify. So it's too many cards, Spirit. Let's clarify. This Three of Cups and the current Aquarian energy. Woo! This card has been coming up for every single sign I've been doing. And here it is again. The Seven of Swords is here with this energy too. Okay. You're doing something sneaky, Aquarius. You're cheating, you're being deceptive. You're doing something. And it's with a friend. You might be causing the problems in your own life. Look, the Chariot came out again. You decide, Aquarius. I don't know what Aquarius I'm talking to right now, but the Chariot came out twice as a directive force. Whew. This Aquarius I'm talking about is at the moment sitting in a friends with benefit situation that they are going towards in some way. I don't know. I'm so tired of this like Seven of Swords card. I'm sick of it. It's a lot of deceptive energy going on in this month. Watch your people, guys. Watch your people. All right, hopes or fears for Aquarius. Aquarius fears heartbreak. Here we go with the Three of Swords again. Another confirmation. Aquarius is terrified of like breaking someone's heart, or let's clarify that. Why did that come out? Or being heartbroken. Okay. Being so terrified of having to move away from somebody and breaking their heart, or having your heart broken by somebody moving away from you, because, oh my God, all of these cards that are coming up that are like, here's the Three of Cups again in another deck, okay? Which is like partnerships, friendships, relations even, okay? So this comes up again in the hopes of fear. So Aquarius, you could be having a broken heart from somebody leaving you. You could be fearing this, leaving you for a third party. Because but it could also be you, because I asked what that current energy is with Aquarius, and a deceptive energy with a third party also is doing the same thing, is going towards it. Somebody cheating. Somebody cheating. I don't know who it is, but somebody cheating. All right. Lord, I swear. Okay. Let's do 3 more cards for the final outcome for January for Aquarius of 2023. Let's do 3 cards, Spirit, for the sign of Aquarius. Okay. King of Pentacles. So Aquarius, that's good. King of Pentacles is having mastery over your emotions, but winning somehow in a financial way. But this Page of Cups that's in the reverse, though, this is messages like of heartbreak. Somebody's getting their feelings hurt. And if you're an Aquarius and you're resonating with this, and you know that you're either the heartbreaker and the deceptive, cheating person, or someone is doing this to you. This has that written all over it, but okay. Let's get one more. Okay, there's 2 more came out. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse, so things not materializing and working out. And the 6 of Swords, and this is another confirmation because the 6 of Swords came out in our hopes and fears. So we got another confirmation going towards something. So Aquarius, my loves, this reading looks like your money is all messed up and you're having a hard time looking forward to your future. And the things that used to work for you are not working for you anymore. You're having like a problem with like manifesting with those things. And you have messages that are coming to you that you're not going to like. It's not going to be an agreeable time, like at this time, or you're either, it's not going to be, or you're anticipating that because in the past, there was like something unfair that happened, perhaps with a relationship or partnership of some sort, where you were following your heart or someone was following with their heart, and they ended up maybe trusting the wrong person. And what's obvious from that is you are seeing the big picture, that you're seeing the big picture, you're seeing a terrible message. That's not the future that you really want to live. So what's really coming up is you've got a new ending or a new beginning. Something's going to end and begin for you very quickly, but it's going to cost a little bit of grief. Because right now, something did not work out for you. You're walking away from it, but you're logical. You're being honest about it. And it really has something to do with some deceptive energy. And you know whether it's you or the other person, but there's something to do with fraternizing in a way that was detrimental to a relationship. Okay? So, Aquarius, for you, we're going to go ahead and pull 3 cards for advice for this energy for Aquarius. I'm going to pull 3 cards for advice. And this is the Eternal Crystal Oracle deck, so it talks about the power of whatever crystal this is and the different chakras that is meant to activate. Okay. Alright, so Aquarius, at this time you are being asked for Peridot. So Peridot is this beautiful green gem, and it is to teach. Okay, so Peridot is talking about teaching with love, because you were talking about your heart chakra. So when you are teaching, when you are giving information, make sure that you are telling this information with your heart, okay? So Peridot has to do with from your heart. Also, be careful at this time for your root chakra. And that has a lot to do with the tarot reading, with this insecurity in your resources, because your root chakra has to do with feeling comfortable in your skin and feeling comfortable in your environment, okay? So this is asking you to look very well at, like, how do you protect yourself? How are your belongings protected? How can you feel safe and secure at night, okay? So use methods to ground yourself as well, okay, when that comes out. And finally, for the sign of Aquarius, let's get one more Eternal Crystal card for the sign of Aquarius. All right. Ooh, I like this one. The last one is Angelite. So this is like working with your angels. Remember, your angels are really like inside of you. It's 33 discs, I think, that are in your spinal cord, but don't quote me on that. But anyway, angels. So this is asking you to activate your throat, okay, and your crown chakra. Okay. So throat chakra is about speaking your truth, but speaking it from a divine point of view, where you are speaking what you not know, but what you understand. Okay. There's a difference between knowing something that you read in a book and understanding something that is inherent. Okay. So, those are the messages that I have for the sign of Aquarius for January 2023. That was the intention of this reading. I hope this helped whoever, or that any cross watchers got any benefit of information from this. So, thank you very much for watching this. If you've watched this into its entirety, I love you.